Let's begin with the most unsettling psycho of all, the psychopathic manchild. Imagine a monster with adult strength and resources, but the mentality of a cruel, impulsive child. They don't kill for money or revenge. They do it because it's fun. They might giggle while committing atrocities, throw tantrums when things don't go their way, or treat murder like their personal playground. What makes them uniquely terrifying is their complete lack of restraint, combined with childlike unpredictability. While children can be cruel because they don't understand consequences, the psychopathic manchild understands perfectly well. They just don't care. Their violence isn't calculated or motivated. It's spontaneous, whimsical, and often framed as play. They turn life into their personal game show, setting up deadly games where victims must run, solve puzzles, or perform for their survival, only to kill them anyway. When frustrated, they throw violent tantrums. When amused, they might spare someone. Dialogue often features childish jokes, nursery rhymes, or playful taunts, creating an eerie contrast with their horrific actions. Writers love the psychopathic manchild because they create perfect tonal whiplash, hilarious one moment, horrifying the next. Their lack of clear motives makes them impossible to reason with, forcing protagonists to either outsmart them or descend to their level of chaos. That unsettling combination of childlike glee and adult violence makes them one of fiction's most memorable psychos. The psycho for hire. While the psychopathic manchild kills for fun, the psycho for hire turns violence into an art form. This is the mercenary or assassin who doesn't just kill for money. They love their job. Unlike more disciplined professionals who treat murder as business, this psycho sees each contract as an opportunity to indulge their darkest passions. What makes them uniquely disturbing is how they blend professionalism with sadism. They're highly skilled, efficient killers who just happen to enjoy their work a little too much. They might follow orders precisely while adding their own personal flair. Excessive brutality, theatrical kills, or signature calling cards left to taunt authorities. The paycheck is just an excuse. They'd probably kill for free. Some pretend it's just business, but their excitement betrays them. Others don't bother hiding their bloodlust at all. They're the perfect wild cards, capable of working with heroes temporarily before inevitably betraying them, or serving as recurring threats who keep coming back for more. Unlike the chaotic manchild, the psycho for hire operates with chilling precision. They might set up elaborate traps, deliver monologues before kills, or play psychological games with their targets. Their morality is fluid. They might spare someone on a whim or kill an innocent bystander just because they felt like it. Writers love them because they can be antagonists, anti-heroes, or dark comic relief. Their amorality makes them endlessly flexible. The psychoelectro. Finally, we have the most emotionally volatile psycho, the psychoelectro, a walking storm of rage and electricity. Unlike the playful manchild or professional killer, this type channels their broken psyche into raw, destructive power. Whether through technology, mutation, or supernatural means, their emotional pain manifests as devastating electrical abilities. What makes them terrifying is how their powers mirror their mental state. Electricity is chaotic, painful, and uncontrollable, just like them. When they lose control, the results are spectacularly destructive. Lights flicker, machines explode, and bodies convulse as their emotions surge. The more unstable they become, the more dangerous their powers grow. Most psychoelectros are made, not born. Trauma, betrayal, loss, torture shattered their psyche, and now their powers are an extension of their suffering. But unlike typical tragic villains, they've embraced their rage completely. They're not looking for redemption. They want revenge, destruction, or simply to make others feel their pain. They fight with reckless abandon, often harming allies and enemies alike. storm symbolism follows them: lightning strikes, power surges, and technological failures. Writers love them because they create visually stunning high-energy scenes while offering tragic depth. They're what happens when a potential hero gets broken beyond repair. Which psycho terrifies you most? From the childish cruelty of the psychopathic manchild, to the professional sadism of the psycho for hire, to the emotionally charged destruction of the psychoelectro, each type represents a different nightmare. One reminds us that evil can be playful. Another shows how violence can become an art. And a third demonstrates how pain can turn someone into a living weapon. Psychopaths in fiction come in many forms, each with their own twisted charm, terrifying presence, or unsettling unpredictability. Which type unsettles you the most? Do you find the unpredictable manchild more frightening than the calculated contractor? Or does the Electro's tragic rage resonate deeper? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more explorations of fiction's darkest characters. Thanks for watching.